game and a half back of 6th, as everybody wants to avoid the play-in. Although a few teams will be grateful just to make the play-in. That's what's made this down the stretch so much fun the last 2.5 weeks.
And a couple of teams last season had some success after the play-in.
The Lakers and the Heat amongst them, as Kyle Lowry's first shot backs it down. Against Sacramento, that was Monday night. Harris on the bounce, goes at Zubac. Nice move, and the finish over the 7-footer. Hammered after releasing of the ball. He thought he was fouled, so did the crowd. They have something else to boo now. George lines up the 3, and that's good. And Nick Nurse calls a time. Mo Bamba here in March has gotten the majority of the starts. Another turnover by the Clippers. Maxey throws it up, and Oubre throws it down. Leonard throws it ahead to Powell. Powell finds Mann. Open look, corner 3, Terrence Mann.
It's the end of the season.
5 on the shot clock. Westbrook spins, goes right at Maxey. Layup is good. Harden looking, kicks it up top to Coffey. Shot clock at 2. Harden's going to have to release. He does. His 3-pointer's good, and the foul.
And he's excelled. I mean, his growth has been exceptional. Certainly there are still areas for him to continue to grow. Sixers come out in a 1-3-1 that possession.
Just great joy.
Yes.
Cameron Payne blocked from behind by George. There's a terrific defensive hustle play. George back to Harden. Harden lines up his 3-pointer. That's good.
They've strung together some defensive stops. Now it's got to be consistency on this end of the floor.
Oubre drives, gets inside. Second effort, and the foul. Obama thought about a 3, now drives and floats it up. He's about 1.5 foot short. Harden, the crossover, gets inside. Layup is good, and a foul. Maxey pulls back, launches a 3, puts it in. Tyrese Maxey, his first 3-pointer, and a lead back up to 8. Maxey aggressively gets into the paint. Jump shot is good. Back-to-back buckets for Maxey. Timeout Clippers. But, you know, a lot of the top teams, Stephanie, this year have had stretches where they look amazing and then struggle. Dallas, look how good Dallas is now. Zubac on a nice pass from Harden. Batum, who was traded for Harden, guarding him, kicks it out. Coffey an open 3. That's good with 1.7 remaining. Beautiful pass for Harden, his 6th assist.
He has always been an outstanding passer and facilitator. I think there are some moments where you feel like this Clippers team needs someone to hunt shots and to get them going, and Paul George could be that guy.
Harden got heavily booed when he was introduced to starting lineup. If you're just tuning in, got booed every time. Oh, man, comes flying in.
You've got to apply it. Right? You have to put it into practice.
Paul George launches a 3, and that's the first lead of the game for the Clippers.
Well, and they're never out of a ball game because of the way they can shoot the 3-point shot.
Oubre drives inside, wild shot. Mo Bamba's tip is good. Mo Bamba. He's been around a long time. This is his 14th year. Lowry the fake. Lowry the drive, throws it up. Now Bamba with the left hand. Beautiful connection. Paul George finds his way in. Poked away. He thought he got hit. Here comes Buddy Hield. Hield on the drive. Layup is good with the left hand.
How many times have we seen? We certainly have championship pieces, but there's a mentality. There's a toughness.
There's the steal. Leonard inside and throws it down. Defense to offense once again. Stanford and the nightcap, Gonzaga and Texas basket in there. You're going to be at the South Carolina game. That's an area where the Sixers have excelled. #1 in the league in fewest turnovers. Maxey one, rattles around and drops through. Just his second 3-pointer. Buddy Hield, sidestep, 3-pointer. Got it. The last 7 years, only one player has hit more 3-pointers than Buddy Hield. The guys with Golden State. Zubac counted at a foul. Nice feed inside from Westbrook. Getting booed again. Westbrook, little sidestep up top. Norman Powell. Powell drives. Amir Coffey spotting up. Corner 3 from Coffey. His third 3-pointer. 5 on the 24. Maxey to Hield. Hield drives, goes inside. Layup is good. Buddy Hield, what a spark here in this third quarter. And Maxey pushing the other way. Harris spots up, corner three, got it. Tobias Harris from downtown. It's the largest lead in the second half, a 9-point advantage for the Sixers.
They make you grind it out in the quarter court. Their defense allows them to be in a ball game, and they continue to answer and extend runs.
Paul George finds some room and nails the three, comes right back. Maxey, long distance, got it, rattles it home. Tyrese Maxey with 21.
Every time the gap starts to close, Tyrese Maxey senses it and makes a big bucket.
George spins, double team, still gets it to go.
All those situations have forced him to grow up, and it's also expedited his growth and development as well, and for the better for him individually, certainly.
Thank you, Paul George. A hard drive to the basket, George. Oubre gets inside, layup comes up short. Leonard able to grab it. James Harden back inside, step flips it up and in. Beautiful shot from Harden. Maxey, long distance, in and out. Harden throws it ahead. Leonard throws it down. 2-point game with 6.5 remaining. James Harden with 11 assists. Fourth in the NBA in assists per game. Nick Batum nails the three.
You're starting to make a push. You don't get a call on one end. That's that toughness, that resilience. You got to go down. You still have to play on the other end. And Paul George has an answer. Paul George had an answer. Nothing new, no updates, still no contact. But he's been doing drills and work on the court. Kawhi Leonard pulls up. Shot is good. One-handed. Kicks it out. Hield for three. Batum knocks it loose. Ball still alive. Norman Powell stolen by Hield. Inside to Oubre. Oubre throws it up and puts it down. Buddy Hield's hustle and Oubre. Tobias Harris on the bounce. Finds Buddy Hield. Hield jumper. Got it. Buddy Hield. Big buckets in the second half off the bench. In his first game back since the trade in November. 7 on the 24. Norman Powell fires it away. It's good. Powell, a big three-pointer. He's got Harden on him. Drives on James Harden. Batum, corner three. It's good. Nick Batum, a huge three-pointer. And the lead back up to 5. Leonard kicks it out. Harden up top to Powell. Powell the bounce, the drive. Left-handed, banks it home. Norman Powell right there, going to be on top of Tyrese Maxey.
Where they are double teaming and ball deflected. That looked like it may have been off Oubre.
It did look like that.
And they're going to challenge it. Paul George immediately looked off. He deflected it, and there's a good chance that's Clipper ball.
After review, the call on the floor has been overturned. The challenge is successful.
Wow.
It's clear and conclusive by the replay center that the ball goes off Oubre's right hand out of bounds.
2-point game. George finds Coffey. Coffey tied up to Kawhi Leonard. Layups. Banks it in, and the foul. A great free throw shooter. 44 seconds remain. Nails the field. Thought about launching a three. Maxey gets it back. 7 on the 24. Maxey to Batum. Up top to Hield. Hield puts up a three. Bang! Buddy Hield from way downtown. Harden looking into the hands of Leonard. Kicks it out. Coffey. Back up top. Leonard fakes the three. Drives inside. Layup. Counted and a foul. Leonard another chance for a three-point play. Leonard knocks down the free throw. 1-point lead for the Clippers. Nick Nurse does have a timeout, deciding right now not to use it. Maxey drives. Double team and a whistle and a foul.
After review, the call on the floor stands. The challenge is unsuccessful. Defender commits illegal contact with his left arm to the offensive player. Another reviewable matter is whether the shooter was in his continuous shooting motion. He was not at the time of the illegal contact. So the game clock will be reset to 8.8, and Los Angeles will be charged to timeout.
Almost everybody on their feet. Batum looks to inbound, looking, finds Oubre. Oubre off the bounce, drives inside, goes for the layup, and a wedgie. It's stuck in there. It'll be a jump ball with 5.1 remaining. Clippers up by 1, 5.1 remaining. Leonard wins it. Batum tips it back to Hield. Hield throws it across on the drive inside. Oubre